Good afternoon, it is 2:30 p.m. here on Tuesday, August the 17th, 2021. My name is Aaron Hunt, I am the immigration partner here at the law firm Stace Hammond. As always, this is not immigration advice, this is just our commentary on immigration here in New Zealand. If you're looking for immigration legal advice, please click on the email in the description down below and we will try and respond to you as soon as we can, but we are pretty under the gun and pretty heavy loaded at the moment. Now, one of the things we get asked about the most is the skilled migrant residence category visa. And either that's about when the draws are going to restart or if they're going to change or how they're going to change the point requirements. Our view has always been that they will change the point requirements before they restart the EOI draws, and that's what we've been expecting for some time now. Now, we're going to start today by definitely stating that this has not been confirmed by Immigration New Zealand yet, anything we cover in today's video, though we are going to our contacts to try to confirm something from them to see whether a change is coming. Today we saw perhaps a hint at a change at the points being updated. Now, as you'll know, there's a calculator on the Immigration New Zealand website that lets you calculate how many points you may be able to claim should you apply for a EOI, for a skilled migrant category residence visa. A couple of hours, about 3 hours ago, unfortunately I've been in meetings, someone noticed that the online calculator had changed. At least two changes were noticed. Now, the first was that the points obtained for a job on a long-term skill shortage listed role had gone from 10 points to 30 points. At the same time, there was a new point category for which was added for those who had jobs that required registration, such as a teacher or nurse. That was given a 20-point bonus. Now, at the moment, of course, those people who require registration get prioritised when their applications are actually made, but now there's that little extra bonus of 20 points there. Now, these are the only changes that were noticed before the changes were all rolled back and they vanished. This does, though, provide at least 40 points for some applicants, which would suggest that there could be an increase in points possibly coming, though we can't see what other points may have changed. These were the ones that were noticed. Other things may have changed as well, and it may just be that there's bonus points there, but the way this government is acting, we think it's unusual for the government to perhaps make applications easier when they have been talking about sort of tightening up on the number of people applying for immigration. They have blamed, of course, the application numbers for the processing speed that people are experiencing for skilled migrant, when actually the slow pace is coming down to government policies. So what can we take from this? You know, we don't want to say that the changes are guaranteed, that these changes are going to come through at some point, but we don't know why they would make those changes unless it was being set up for a change that has yet to be announced. Now, those of you who don't know website things, you often sort of do changes to website, but you won't publish or make them live until a certain point. And for whatever reason, these changes were made live today and then quickly rolled back and removed. Now, I have seen shots of one of the changes, and I've seen a web archive version of the website that shows the other changed. So we're pretty confident those changes did appear for a short period, but doesn't mean they're going to be coming through as a permanent feature. What we can say is that if you're looking to submit an EOI, or you have submitted an EOI, you're wondering whether it's going to be changing, the points are going to be changing, all we can say really is watch this space. These changes today do not mean it's definitively going to change that way. It would just suggest that that's perhaps what we are going to see. We will cover more on this when the changes do come through, or if we get confirmation from immigration or in our contacts in the government that these changes are going to come through. But for now, it really is just someone noticed that these point changes were made on a beta version of the website, and for whatever reason it went live for perhaps just a few minutes. We'll come back to you when we do have more on that. So remember to like and subscribe, and you'll sort of hopefully get the notification that this new video is through when we do have confirmation that the changes are going to be made permanent, or if they're not. But that is it for today. So fairly short and sweet. Don't forget the Show Some Aroha concert this Thursday, 21st of August at Shadows Bar at the University of Auckland. The Dirty Happies and Joyda Bernardo are performing. Hope you got the name right there. We're also expecting speeches from Erica Stanford from the National Party, Ricardo Menendez March from the Greens, and James McDowell from ACT, who will all be speaking about immigration. I will be there and hopefully see some of you there. Until then, kia kaha and stay safe.